Welcome back, everyone. Talking about the storm totals so far at this point, just about 24 hours since the snow started. East Jordan 22 inches, Lake Ann 18, Gaylord Bel Air 15, Great Lakeville 10, and I've got about 8 in Traverse City itself. Lake Ann there 18, so it's added up a lot in some locations, and it is still coming down very heavily in spots like around Charlevoix, greatly reducing the visibility when you add in the winds because it's shaking here at times. And there's the visibility right now. The worst towards lake shores, Ludington, Manistee, half a mile, a little better at the moment in Frankfort. You can tell it gets a lot better along, say, south of Grayling, Houghton Lake, where you're going to find a lot less snow tonight and tomorrow. It's primarily going to hit western lower, northwestern lower, Bel Air, Gaylord, Charlevoix, Petoskey area. And it's all because of the lake effect taking over. Some of you dealt with a ton of it today. You saw the numbers there out by East Jordan, right here, Antrim County. Still getting hit hard right now. You see that wave of moisture pushing south. It's going to give you another burst of snow throughout the evening hours. So snowcast for tonight, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. right here, northwestern lower. We're talking 9 to maybe 12 inches. Outside that range, about 6 to 9. And you can tell general 3 to 6 to the west. To the east, not much snow at all. So here is future view. That's 8 p.m. And watch how these bands of lake effect continue shifting around a little bit, but they're going strong throughout a good portion of the nighttime hours. Come tomorrow morning, there's your snowfall. Farther east, not much, but the snow itself continues diminishing as the day goes on. The winds are strong, but at least the snow is beginning to break down in some areas because look through the evening hours. There's your snow continuing on, which will break down slowly overnight going into Sunday as well. So snowcast from tonight through tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. Now the locations haven't changed much, but we have jumped this up quite a bit more. Right here, some spots probably 12 to 18 inches between roughly now and tomorrow 5 p.m. That is a lot of snow. And overall, with the added winds, tons of blowing and drifting. Do not be surprised if some roads are drifted shut because it's that bad, especially across northwestern lower. Gusty winds tonight, 30 to 40, maybe 50 miles per hour at times. That's tomorrow morning, and they're still gusting in that range. Staying strong through most of the day. That's 4 p.m. High winds, blowing and drifting. As we've mentioned before, travel not recommended because of the blowing and drifting going on. And as for temperatures, well, wind chills, excessively cold right now in the central lower. A little warmer up north, but we know it's going to equalize over time. Overall, the cold winds out. And come tomorrow morning, the winds drop off a little bit, temperatures change a bit, so wind chills above and below zero, at least single digits, and basically stay that way later into tomorrow afternoon with improving skies later on into your Sunday. But tonight, tomorrow, we continue with the weather alert across the northern lower, central lower, and the UP counties because of the rough conditions. Nighttime lows in those teens. How about the central lower and northern lower? Teens and single digits. Basically, these areas right here are your current temperatures. They'll actually go up a little bit later on tonight as our storm pulls away, allowing the warmth to build back in. Now, tomorrow, you'll find lake effect, but still those blizzard conditions continue on. High temperatures, teens to some lower 20s, but here we go. Look at those winds, 20 to 40 miles per hour plus in spots, extensive blowing and drifting snow. Watch out if you have to drive, be extra careful and plan on lots and lots of extra time. Central lower highs also in those teens to around 20 degrees. Wind chills, like as I mentioned, around zero. So skies, they do improve, but we do have the weather alert for tonight, tomorrow, and tomorrow evening, and then getting better on Sunday. Less wind, but still windy, about 10 to 25 miles per hour. Some lake effect diminishing. It'll linger into Monday. And next week, look at the warm up. In fact, we're talking some rain showers by the time we get to Thursday and Friday.